Welcome back to the D4 channel, and today we have an unexpected surprise. Star Wars has released the Mandalorian and Grogu final trailer. So this was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. As the title suggests, this will be the final trailer of the Mando and Grogu movie before it hits theaters May 22nd. So I'm excited to see this trailer. I have not seen any images or clips from this trailer as of yet. It was released a few hours ago. The only thing I saw was obviously the thumbnail. Once I clicked on the video, it's 2 minutes and 12 seconds long. So we're going to watch it, review it, break down the video, the usual stuff. But before we get to do that, please subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment on this side of the YouTube galaxy. Please give us a like and a comment. It helps us a lot, and we will respond to every single one of your guys' comments. But without further ado, let us watch this trailer. Okay, you have the classic
all heard stories
John Williams theme
of the Mandalorian bounty hunter and a child.
I only hunt Imperial war criminals. I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Okay, they're bringing back that old feel with the John Williams theme. Now this budget looks like a movie.
Check your armor
budget.
first.
We're protecting everything the rebellion fought for.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Hey,
That's a horrible baby.
strap in.
We need a professional.
Hang on.
What happens when you're not there to protect him?
That looks better. Oh, that shot's cool, Embo.
I'll be right behind you. Go. Go.
Mandalorian, you will suffer. Then it will be his turn.
Monsters. The old protect the young. And then the young. Protect the old. It's time.
Okay.
Are you scared? You should be.
Good job, baby.
Okay.
This is the way.
Hey, yo. Now that's a freaking trailer. This trailer, I think, is the one they probably should have released before everything else, because this is what we expect from a Star Wars movie. It looks like it has a Star Wars movie budget, even though I think it's reportedly they spent probably around a little over 100 mil for the production of the movie, maybe a little bit more, but this trailer looks like the finished product, and maybe they didn't finish it all the way when they showed the other stuff. They just need to put something out to increase the hype. But I felt like it's been doing more damage than good. If this is a trailer that they should have put out, because this looks like a movie. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna break it down a little bit. But I really like this trailer. This trailer gives me good feelings, because no one's really been hyped for the Mando and Grogu movie, and despite how good Darth Maul has been, Marshall Order has been, no one's really been talking about the show. And I think because the Star Wars brand has been so damaged over the past few years with the last regime that Lucasfilm had. But this trailer was quality, so we're gonna rewatch it and break down some of the shots. So here, I love that. I'm guessing they're trying to get some of the old school, the old heads back into the theaters to watch Star Wars. So you have the classic John Williams original score. So that's cool. with him meditating in a planet that looks very much like Dagobah. It might be Dagobah, who knows?
We've all heard stories of the Mandalorian bounty hunter.
So I love how they're doing it like a serial adventure of like, you heard the stories about the great Mando and Grogu, the Mandalorian and the force wielding mystical child.
And a child.
I only hunt Imperial.
We're going to get a lot of the Imperials in here, Imperial remnants. So if you haven't been watching Mando or Ahsoka or any of the Disney Plus stuff, you know that the Empire has like a lot of remnants in the galaxy. Thrawn has returned. So this movie, I can't remember, I heard some rumors that we're probably not going to see Ahsoka or maybe Thrawn. But this movie should start off Dave Filoni's like cinematic universe to end on the Thrawn coming back in that whole big Civil War thing they're doing. So it's cool to see like a lot of Imperials are running around, probably secretly working for Thrawn. I don't think Thrawn has reached the main galaxy as of yet, but he's coming, and we're probably gonna see him. If I was a betting man, I'd probably say like there's 90% chance Thrawn's showing up in the if they have a post credit scene, he's showing up in the post credit scene. But we have a lot of Imperials.
I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
He gets his rifle back like that. This shot right here, I can't explain it to you, but when you watch a movie and a TV show, it looks differently. The way it's shot, maybe the camera they use, but this right here looks like a freaking movie. So that's awesome. Embo looks great here. Oh my god, he's doing fantastic.
This isn't
You
about
got the classic Huts. I'm pretty sure that's Jabba's laugh they just reused.
revenge. It's about preventing another war.
No, obviously he's working with the New Republic. Again, this shot too right here. And the Mandalorian show is a very high budget quality show. So I love the Mandalorian, especially like when he's fighting the Krayt Dragon, looks cinematic. So the show's already high budget, but this right here as well. And again, I can't explain it, but it's the way it's shot and how it feels. This feels like a movie and not a television show. So I love that shot there. Classic Star Wars fighter pilot stuff going on right there.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor first.
We're protecting.
Like, yeah, it's shot beautifully. Like, there's a movie, and I think it's one of the lowest budgeted Star Wars films, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks great. Like, I'm loving the vibe of how it's shot.
Everything the rebellion fought for.
Good luck.
We're gonna get more of Zeb, so he looks more well finished here. The sun's kind of blocking his face, so you can't really see, which is a good shot. So that way it doesn't look so uncanny. But man, seeing him in live action with the voices is so cool. Like, shout out to all the Rebels fans. If you haven't watched Rebels, please, we're always preaching on this channel, watch Rebels, bro, because you're gonna get a kick out of it. And I love that our boy Zeb is in it.
Good luck.
You got the Inzelwins.
You're gonna need it.
You keeping the Star Wars humor, I love it. That's a horrible baby. It's a bad baby. He's like, oh.
Strap in.
Oh, man.
We need a
Rada here. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Stinky. That's like growing up and he's big and buff. Look at him. Oh my god, gladiator with 2 axes. Oh my god, I can't wait to see him again, bro.
We need a professional.
Hang on.
See, even this shot, when I think one of the first trailers they put out, it looked very CGI and very fake. But here now, it looks like it's more finished. So that's why I'm assuming they rushed out that first trailer and they weren't completely done with all the effects and stuff. Here, it looks a lot more finished. That's cinematic right there.
We're not there to protect him.
You good?
Grogu gonna be cute as always. Beautiful shot of Embo. We might see more of I call them the Boba Fett gang. We might see Bosk. We might see Dengar. I can't remember the girl's name with the little like snake-like whip. We might see him, but Embo is obviously the main bounty hunter. I guess that's after Mando and Grogu. So it's cool to see us. It's always cool to see animated characters come into live action, like how they look, and he looks freaking great. Now we haven't seen like him in like broad daylight. He's always been covered in night or light, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna look pretty damn good. And you have his dog with him, so that's dope.
I'll be right behind.
I'm curious to know which planet this is. This really feels like Dagobah, but I'm gonna assume it's not Dagobah. But if they want to bring back some classic feelings, I wouldn't be surprised if they went back to Dagobah for some reason. Maybe to hide out and just wait for orders, or hide out from Embo or whoever's chasing them. But definitely give me some Dagobah vibes.
Behind you. Go. Go.
The music is great. So obviously, we have to see Pedro Pascal's face in this movie because he's a movie star, you know, ego with all that stuff. Even despite him having the Mandalorian creed of never revealing his or taking off his helmet, but it's a movie, so we have to see his emotions. Pedro wants his face on the big screen, so you know they're gonna give reasons to remove his helmet. He doesn't seem as pissed that his helmet is off, so I'm wondering if I'm wondering if in this movie he's going to abandon that old religion and start removing his helmet more. But here, obviously, he doesn't take it off by choice. It gets removed from him.
You will suffer.
I'm wondering if it's like a force-like creature. I don't know what's going on here, but like he looks like he's kind of cooked because he don't even look like he has. Nah, he has his armor, but he ain't got no jetpack. I don't know how he's getting out of this situation. That's gonna be a problem.
Then it will be his turn.
Monstrous.
And then he has his helmet off there. These two giant ass droids, they're very new. I've never seen them before. But they look pretty damn tanky.
The old protect the young. And then the young.
Actually, let me go back there. Was Grogu in a... Oh, I guess he goes into one of the droids. That's cool. Okay, he's small enough to get in there. To malfunction. Okay, cool. That's cool. Grogu swimming.
Protect the old.
I still think he's using a lightsaber in this. You know, again, they're trying to keep everything secret. But what really would have hyped up this trailer if you showed a shot of him using a lightsaber. Maybe he doesn't use a lightsaber in this movie, but I think he will, because they said Grogu will mature in this movie. Now, whether that's him talking or him using the Force ability that he's never used before, or him wielding a lightsaber, we don't know what it's gonna be. But that would have been a cool little boom on the trailer. That would have got people talking, the hype. Hold on, this shit ain't that next week? That's next week, ain't it? No, I'm tripping. No, May. We in April, so I'm stupid. No. It's a month from now. I'm tripping.
It's time.
Oh, I love Zeb. This you get a better look at him. Yeah, he looks so good. Oh man, he looks so good. I wonder if Ezra and Hera are gonna pop up in this. I mean, you would think they'd have to, because he's back in the galaxy now. It'd be cool if we see a little reunion of some of the Rebels crew in this movie. He got no co-pilot here, so I'm guessing he hasn't seen them yet, but it'll be cool for them to meet up again.
Are you scared? You should be.
People were saying this creature here looks like Yoda's master in Legends. So I don't know what his master is called, but maybe that's a callback to the Legends version of how Master Yoda looked. Now, if he's Force sensitive or not, he says very much like Yoda lines, like "you should be." So maybe he's a Jedi. I don't know. He doesn't look like a Jedi. But obviously I can't tell from this shot. But if he is a Jedi, he could be training Grogu in the ways of the Force. So that would be a little cool callback if it is true from Yoda's Legends and how his master was to this with Grogu. Because in canon, we don't know who trained Master Yoda. He's always been the wise old leader for every other Jedi. And then yeah, okay. So I think this shot is indicating, because he's saying you should be, and then you have the shot here of him like using the Force. So yeah, maybe that creature's training him. That would be cool. And maybe that's why he's on that grass-like planet.
Good job, baby.
This is the way.
Okay. That was a very quality trailer. I give that trailer a solid 9 out of 10. It looks good. It looks cinematic. It has all the feelings you would want from a Star Wars movie. Brought back the old John Williams theme. Now, I don't know whether that's going to play in the movie, because we know, what's his name? Lou, oh my God. I forget his name. The new guy who does the theme for Mando. I know his music is the main music in Mando, so I don't know whether you're gonna hear some old classic Star Wars themes in the actual movie, or this for just the trailer, or you're gonna have the other guy's music in there. But definitely cool. It looks cinematic. It actually looks like a movie instead of like a high budgeted TV show on this movie screen. So I'm excited. I'm always excited for new content, especially for Mando and Grogu. The last season was the weakest of the 3 seasons, but it was still very awesome. I wish the Darksaber was in there, but definitely gonna start off, I hope, Dave Filoni's cinematic universe. So very excited to see the trailer. Very excited to see some of the surprises we may see in this movie, and where it's going to lead up into, say, Ahsoka Season 2 and further movies in the Dave Filoni project. But you let me know what you guys thought of this trailer. Are you excited for Mando and Grogu, or like the rest of the fan base, it seems, who has been hurt from Star Wars one too many times, do you not really care until the hype comes on, everyone starts talking about the movie? You let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you're watching Maul Shadow Lord, because that's a Star Wars thing that's out right now, and it's freaking great. That also could be on the big screen. You let me know in the comments what you guys think of that TV show, and always like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment on this side of the YouTube galaxy. And without further ado, may the Force be with you guys, and I hope to see some of you in the theaters on May 22nd. Peace.